What is up, guys? It is your friendly creator, opdestroy, and today, guys, I got a really cool video to show you here today. We couldn't help it. We couldn't help it. Guys, here's my tech tree. Let's first look at the tech tree first here. I pretty much have everything in the kitchen sink. I don't have the sniper towers here. I did pick up Warriors this season. How many of you picked up Warriors this season? Let me know in the comments below, please. Super huge, and I'm going to get to that in a second. Bullet Tick 4, Shock Bomb at max rank. We have our Flare max as well. I forgot to mention that. We went across to 4. We got the rocket choppers, and yes, they are out in full force. People are utilizing these rocket choppers and just taking a beating from them. But I went further, guys, and we picked up the troop health and then back for the GBE because opdestroy and maybe a handful of others are using Warriors still in 4ER. My next go-to is the Bombardiers just to get them to get the troop damage because I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing here in 4ER. Here is my deck right here. As you can see, it's 4. I don't have sniper towers. I have the extra 2 cannons, though, from that multi-node. I'm using the Kling Klong base without the extra, without sniper towers and the extra boom cannons that he has on his base. But you can see my log here, guys. I went from 16, low 16s to 18 within an hour. You can see my last hits here were an hour and 45 minutes ago against these players. But I want to show you exactly what we're doing. All these battles up to rebar here were done without that GBE. So less than that GBE. So I'm going to take you to here. I was pulling off 244s, 249s, 241, a 243 with Warriors. 2 minutes here. I got lucky. I thought I was a loss here, but Tito was a little bit more noob than I was on this attack. Here, the guy just fizzled, and I got a 231, not the best, but again, it beat that 227. I want to show you guys some replays here. First, I'm going to take you to this guy here, 244, without that GBE. This was with the troop health. I want to show you what we do here. And big shout out to Angry Bob Ross. He was the one who kind of showed me the ropes here on what to do with that troop health. They need to shock that flamethrower. Lead bow to Warriors and Warriors to that cannon because we're using Bullet's taunt here. So you get up over there and we taunt. And again, guys, with that GB that we have, it makes it so much nicer. Now, again, I did not have GB on this attack, and I'll show you with GB that it was a little bit better. I was getting a little bit of dicier at the end here. I had 1 shock left, and my Warriors were able to take that ER down. So there you go there, guys. That's the Warrior hit. Now, most of you might be like, no, OP, don't show this. I can get smacked down with Warriors too. And I know rocket choppers are really good, guys, and bombardiers are out as well, and they are fast as well. But it just takes a rocket chopper to fall to get shot down by a boom cannon or a cannon or 2, and your hit could go from a 250 to a 230, right? So you just hope that your base is good enough to slow down your opponents, and if that's the case, you can win. Let's take a look. This was after getting the GBE, guys. So I went from not much as far as winning on time. That'll come with the troop damage that we pick up later, which will be tomorrow. So look for a stream tomorrow, Boom Community. So this right here replay is with more GB. You can tell here, you can see what I'm going to do. We'll go 2 times. I did not throw a shock here because I didn't have to. Look at that. They got it. 1 lead boat. That is for the mines, any mines. When we get critters, it'll be a lot nicer to use critters maybe to take out some of these mines, but that lead boat of Warriors is what I needed to get this job done here. And you can see here I farmed, I shocked all that jazz. We got that ER, and then we seriously hailed it. Hail, rock and roll to that last ER. I lost some Warriors here, but there was only single point really to deal with, and we were able to actually take that no problem. So that was with the GBE node, guys. So again, I just want to share with you these hits. I can go here. We can do 249. Show you all these different. Now this base was kind of ridiculous here. I'm thinking for heavy Zuka players, but this was without the GBE, but you can see here, all I had to do was just get up over there, flare that flamethrower, and make sure you get the job done. That lead boat ate the mines beautifully, smoked up to that flamethrower, And yeah, with that troop health, I was thankful to have that because that would have been really bad on my warriors for that flamethrower. Too much of a sunburn. But you can see here, the warriors just completely go down here. And there were no mines coming to this last ER, so just a couple smokes, one fat shock on that splash, and GG, my friend, you were taken down super fast. Super fast. Next battle, we can go down the line here. Was it this guy? I already showed him. Sergeant Slata, 241 on this base. This was an interesting one. You can see here, my flare had my warriors running really nutty, but we recovered nicely. Flared that boom cannon, and then we taunted and shocked just the junk that we needed to shock. I shocked even over there. We were gathering more GB at this point, so it really made sense. And you can see here, guys, as they both were slamming down that last ER, we gung-hoed it. We had a lead boat of warriors hit those mines there, and we just shocked. And yeah, it was close. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, bullet taunted. We still had some warriors pounding that ER, which again yielded us the win there with a 241. So again, this was all before the GBE. I had the troop health at that point, so that helped as well. Here, 243. Let's take a look here. Yay. Again, very nice. No shock was necessary with that troop health. So if you have troop health, you can get away with no shock on that front ER. One lead boat of warriors with bullet taunt, and then the rest of your warriors on out. Flare the defense, you can get smoke under. That's a big one too. And that flamethrower was the value one because look at that taunt zone, guys, right there. Shock the junk that's not taunted. And right now, with that troop damage, I can envision that this is going to fall so much faster with these warriors. So I feel like these 4ER players need to find out a warrior, anti-warrior path. But the fact is not many people are running warriors. So it's like, do you defend for warriors, or are you defending for bombardiers and rocket choppers? Soon to be seekers, and I will be seeking, guys, when we get there, just FYI. We got all the tools in the shed for that one. Tito, were you next? Yeah, this was the one where I thought I lost. I won't show it, but I will because I warriored it, I think. And we'll go 2 times. Again, yeah, no shock. Who needs a shock when you have troop health? Here it got a little dicey. I think I only had bullet left at the end of this, to take down the ER. And that was good because that troop health kept bullet alive very, very well. And that machine gun right here was my nemesis probably. It just really tore apart my troops. And as you can see here, I was really running thin. I had to re-flare up to the top because they were going all split up. I was able to pick off this last one here. That boom mine hurt a bunch of my warriors. And then Bullet, you can see he was pretty healthy still, was able to get to that last ER and take it down for me. I did 1 smoke and then I taunted. And believe it or not, that troop health kept Bullet alive by not much, but just enough to get that last ER down. So again, I have more GB now, so it's more manageable, right? So that one was a very close one. I thought I lost it, but 2 minutes did beat the 158. Sorry, Tito. Right here, again, was this was a, yeah, another 4ER, kind of the similar, guys. You can see here, just letting my warriors go without a shock over there on the right. And then Bullet and a lead boat over here. Flaring that sniper tower where you're able to throw smokes down to it. So when Bullet taunts, it's just magical. And you can see that lead boat of warriors doing an excellent job taking out those mines for us. And you can see the taunt here. Watch that taunt value, guys. Look at that. Just with the troop damage, again, like I said, I cannot wait for the troop damage because we'll be slamming that down. Shocking that jazz right there. And then finally coming over here, shocking all that. And we had a little bit of boat of warriors there to kind of help take that down. Just like that. Boom. Done, guys. Warrior slamming. Scully bait. If you know, the warriors are smack dabbing it, my good friend. So make sure you use them. My buddy Zenny Buddha here. My buddy Zen Buddha. Big shout out to Zen Buddha here. Unfortunately, I took my buddy Zen Buddha to Pound Town here. I think I might have shocked here because there was just a bunch of junk. Now, the more the defenses, you got to watch out for. So you can see there, I did throw a shock there. Flare that boom cannon in the back. Again, remember to flare a defense that you can get smoke to without the sky shield getting in the way. And then you can taunt and you shock the junk that you know it's not going to work. But you see that taunt? Look at that taunt nugget, guys, right there. We had to shock those 3 machine gun Sallies, but you can see here we were just tearing up these ERs, shocking once more down. Then we had to make a gung throw, which sucks. There's a lot of mines we had to go through. But at the end of the day, and I had no more shock bombs. So you can see here the Warriors were so smacking as Bullet was, and boom, we got the win. And again, this was all without that GBE, guys, just mind you. Everything up to rebar was without GBE. This guy here, oh, this was a 3 ER. I'll give you a little repeat or a little bit of a review on how we did this one. 2 heavies and Warriors. Flare that right there, and you'll see how fast we take this guy down. I had the troop health at this point, so it was really nice. Taunt all that junk there, and just let him go. Keep stuff to the left shocked. And yeah, after that, it's just a Hail Mary, shock, shocky, shocky, taunty, taunty 2, if you have it. And boom, down goes those 3 ERs. So I welcome the 3 ERs to join the party. And then SGM Foz here, we got him. I did a full-on, another 3 ER. Why not? Let's just enjoy them all. Why not? And here you guys go here. I missed the flares. You can see I hit the sky shield like a noob on that machine gun Sally, but we were able to pick it up. Did no harm, no foul. And we did the same thing we did to the last guy. We just kind of just shocked the left side because that's not going to get taunted. Machine guns were all taunted. Let them just do their thing. And then we hailed it. Hail, rock and roll. Bullet was in a good position to taunt again. And we were able to shock the world. And boom, community, that down goes that 3 ER. So OP from start to finish went from low 16s to 1823, just like that, using only Warriors. Rocket choppers, no. So I'm not saying it's an end-all, be-all for the Warriors, but right now, Boom Community, if you get your Warriors, we all have them. If you want to invest in them or not at this point, it's up to you. But like I said, Boom Community, we're going to get that troop damage tomorrow morning. Stay tuned for the stream, and we're going to go knocking down ERs with the Warriors, and we'll see how they fend up against Bombardiers and Rocket Chopper players. That's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember to use code opdestroy in the shop if you have anything to buy. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It won't hurt you. It'll only help you. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.